Hi everyone, my name's Desiree Warner. It is January 15th, 2019, and my experiment today is the aseptic technique and culturing microbes. Using my protective gear, I went through the experiment, and in the interest of time, I'm just going to recap what I did just because I have a 4 to 5 minute limitation. So what I did, I'm wearing my protective gear. I'm going to mount my camera so I can go through in entirety what I did. All right, here we go. So, my lighter and my candle was lit. I had 3 tablets of E. coli samples, the S. epidermidis vial, and a yeast packet that I'm supposed to use in this experiment. And using alcohol as a cleaning agent between pipetting back and forth and making sure that the pipette was dry and alcohol free, and making sure not to touch that, make sure that the tip of the pipette wasn't touching the mouth of each vial. Firstly, for the E. coli, I pipetted 0.25 of the nutrient broth solution into the tablet packet to dilute the tablet packet. And then I pipetted 2.5 of I pipetted the diluted tablet of the E. coli sample into this to create this broth. And it's actually, I labeled it E. coli. Then I did the same process for the S. epidermidis vial, which is this. I diluted the tablet and then transferred it with using the pipette back into the nutrient broth, labeled it. I sterilized the mouth of it, covered it. And same thing I did for the yeast sample that they told us to use. I diluted the yeast and then transferred some of it, the sample that they told us to use, into this vial. And we were instructed to let it sit for 48 hours. For 48 hours. And, right, we pretty much use the candle for sterilization purposes. I'm going to blow it out now. For sterilization of the mouth of the sample, the vials. And then proper discarding of the E. coli, the epidermidis, and the yeast in the 10% solution. Now, I'm supposed to put this away in 48 hours and come back and discuss my findings. So that's what I'll do. I'll create a part 2 of my video, and I'll go through what the exercise is about again, and the purpose of it, and my findings. And that's it. Again, my name is Desiree Warner, and I'll see you in part 2.